Welcome to a math class on 2.4, adding and subtracting fractions with different denominators. Our goal is to help you better understand the concepts at hand when you need it and at your own pace. We hope you enjoy this math class on adding and subtracting fractions with different denominators. To get the answer in this lesson, you have to find a common denominator for both denominators. Then you add the numerators, which are on top, and then simplify if possible. So here's a problem for you. 2/5 plus 1/2. So here you see a 2/5 plus the 1/2. But you see the denominators aren't the same. So you have to find a common one. With 5, to get to 10, you have to times it by 2, and whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So this would equal 10 for the denominator, and 2 times 2 would equal 4. And then it's the same rule in this lesson for the other problem. But for 2 to get to 10, you have to times it by 5, which then equal 10. And then, again, whatever you do to the denominator, you do it to the numerator. 5 times 1 equals 5. So then you add those together, and your answer would get 9/10.
Welcome to another problem that we have made, 7/10 minus 1/5. Since 5 goes into 10, we don't have to change the 10 to a different number. So we can just change the 5 to a 10 too. So we have to times 5 by 2, making it 10, and then do the same thing to the numerator, making it 2/10. And we add it, subtract those, and then we get 7 5/10. And then you can simplify that into 1/2. Oh, here's another problem that we have made. 5/6 minus 3/8. To do that, we have to change these, and what would be the common denominator for them? I think the best one would be 24. So, in order to change that, I have to times this by 4, making it
24.
And then I have to do the same thing to the top, making it 20/24. So, and then we have to make the other one 24. So, we times this by 3,
which
and
would
we
equal
get
24. And then whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So then you times that by 3 and get 9/24. And then you subtract. 20 minus 9 equals what?
It's 11. And then you keep the denominator the same, and you get 24/11.
11/24. And here's another subtraction problem for you guys out there. 9/11 minus 3/22. So, again, you have to find common denominators. And the best one for me would be 22. And to get 22 from 11, you have to times it by 2. So then you times this by 2, 2.
Getting you 18 20 seconds.
So then you subtraction sign, and then this would stay the same because 22 to get to 22, it just won't do anything. So now you can do your math problem here. 18 minus 3 equals what?
15 20 seconds.
Correct. Thank you for listening to this mathcast. Please feel free to listen and learn from other mathcasts on this channel. Oh, come on.